Okay, folks, here we are back with another Quickie review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Walthers Proto Trinity 67-foot, 6351 4-bay covered hopper car. And this is decorated in Trinity Leasing 75th anniversary scheme. And boy, this is a very nice car, and this is a whole lot of hopper car. I'll admit, I was not expecting this when I got this car. I did see the artwork of this car that was in the the artwork that was in the Walthers flyer, and then some of the previous models in the flyer. But boy, this is a whole lot of hopper car here. So let's go ahead and take a tour of this car, and we'll start right here at the end. Here we've got we've got the Protomax Coupler here. That is a Walthers. That is their own coupler. We have the brake ring. It may be a little difficult to see because this car is painted black. It may be kind of hard to see right there because this room isn't really all that well lit. But there is some brake piping there. I can see. Like I said, it may be hard for you guys to see, but there is some brake piping. Nice brake valve detail, brake cylinders and whatnot. We'll come around here to the side of the car. We got the 100-ton trucks with the 36-inch wheels. Of course, this car wears a nice black paint scheme. There's the 75th anniversary logo right there. All the print appears to be readable, very nicely done. And of course, we'll let you look at the printing on the end of the car there. Looks really, really good. Of course, we got a brake wheel right there too. Forgot to mention that. The ladders all seem to be real nice and crisp and well done. And we'll just go ahead and work our way down to the side of the car. Here, again, nice printing, nice detailing. Love this yellow stripe. This is a really, really nice looking car here. Of course, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see the little reflector stripes right there in the yellow stripe right there. So that's really, really nice. So we'll work our way down to the other end of the car here. This car has etched metal walkways, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but the glue apparently didn't take on this. That's not a huge deal. Just put a little dab of CA cement on there and just push it down like that, and it'll all be good. But that's just probably just the area that didn't take glue all that well. So not a big deal. But like I say, you can just put a little CA on that and push it down, hold it down like that, and everything will be good. So we'll come down here. We have the road number right here, the TILX, the Trinity Leasing markings. Sorry for my phone not being able to focus that well. I am trying to do this by hand, not use my tripod. But anyway, well, come on, phone, focus. There we go. Okay. Now we got it. Okay. And you got the nice little data decals right here. We got the, you'll have to forgive me, I'll have to look at the little plate C logo right there. Very nicely done. Come around here. Let you look at the other end of the car. Yeah, we have the Protomax coupler on this end here too. Details look all nice and crisp. It is interesting that on these higher end Walthers models that there's no coupler cut levers or brake hoses on these cars. Some people might think that might be kind of a turnoff, but I don't mind it that much. It's just less stuff to break off. Plus, a lot of detail companies make the brake hoses and whatnot to put on these cars. So I don't see that as a huge deal personally. So, but that's just me. Everybody's different. And of course, you got the grab iron right there. I don't know if you can see that, but we got the grab iron right there. And just to be fair, we'll just go ahead and turn the car over. Let you look at that. Nice hatch details right there. Very well done. Of course, you have the etched metal walkways. Grab iron is painted yellow. Looks really good. Of course, you got the etched metal platforms on each end. And this car's got some heft to it. I mean, it's pretty heavy. Don't have a scale to weigh it, so I don't really know how much it's going to weigh, but I'm sure somebody else will do a review that does have one of those scales, and we'll find out how much it weighs. We'll let you take a look at the underneath of the car there at the bays. Nice hatch detail on the bottom there. Of course, nice decaling right there on the bays themselves. And just to be fair, we'll just go ahead, assuming I can do this without dropping the car, and spin it around, let you look at the other side here. And I'm going to put it on the track because I'm really playing in the danger zone here. But anyway, we'll go ahead and let you look at that side too. And again, very nicely done. Decaling. All the decaling is very nice and legible. Very, very nice car. I'm quite happy with it. Probably will change the Protomax couplers out and put KD 158s on here. But you know what? I don't do this often. Let's go ahead and take the coupler height gauge while it's still got stock couplers, and we'll check the heights on it. Even though I'm going to change them out anyway, it might be kind of interesting to see how well these things stack up. And as you can see, it's a very free-rolling car for really for how heavy it is. It's really nice and free-rolling. Let's go ahead and take a look at the coupler height gauge and see what it says. Yeah, I mean, the coupler is low on that end. Looks like it might actually be bent down. This Protomax coupler. Looks like it might actually be bent down just a little bit. But like I said, I'm going to change them out for KD 158. So we may revisit this car again in the future after I put the new couplers on it, and we'll check it back in. Let's go ahead and check this in and see what we got there. Well, you know, it's low on that end too. Don't seem to be as bad as the B or as the other end of the car there. But it is showing to be low on that end too. Like I say, we'll put the new KD couplers on. We may revisit this car again and check it again. But overall, my impressions of this car is it's a very nice car. It's a very large car. It was a lot bigger than what I was expecting. So that'll take care of the review of this car. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, be sure to like and subscribe and comment. And before I forget, I almost forgot, right up there is the box that it comes in. Very nice clamshell packaging, and inside the box there, Walthers always does very good with their packaging. Of course, you get an instruction sheet. I'll try and unfold this one-handed and let you get a quick look at that. Whoops, something just flew out there. I don't know what that was, but anyway, there you go right there. Get your parts list there. Some of the info on the car. Like I said, overall, very, very nice car. Like I said, I don't know what just flew out. Oh, yeah. The warranty information card right there. So there's that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Very nice car. That'll take care of the review of this car. We hope you enjoyed it. We do have some other fun stuff. I've got two sets of trailers that we're going to that we're going to review. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do it just right away because one set of these trailers, and I'm going to try and stand up here, and we'll go over here to the box that all this stuff come in. But you Chicago Northwestern fans are going to really like this. There is one set of the trailers right there. That is the Falcon Service 40-foot trailers. Underneath, we've got the 53-foot Landstar trailers. The reason why it's going to take a little bit, these Falcon Service trailers don't have their landing gear installed. Now let's grab them out right quick and let you get a look at them. But they don't have their, this particular set doesn't have their landing, what do I want to call them, jack stands or landing gear, whatever they call it, installed on these cars. So we'll have to install them. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed it. As always, stay safe and happy mall railroading, everybody.